Happy Wednesday. The Mariners and Padres played a back-and-forth contest last night. San Diego coming out on top 7-6. Seattle had to play catch-up early after the Padres scored 5 runs the first inning off starter Luis Castillo. The big hit was a grand slam home run by Ramon Laureano.
Runners go, and a soft line drive into left field, a base hit. Around from second comes Fernando. O'Hearn will be stopped at third as Xander Bogaerts drives in the game's first run. Padres lead it 1-0. 3.5 coming in. And a fly ball lifted to left field. Arozarena going back to the warning track. He's at the wall. It is gone! Ramon Laureano plays in. Slam Diego. Grand slam puts the Padres on top 5-0. How about that start in Seattle?
First pitch to Randy. Deep, high fly ball. Man, is this a tank? Way up to the second deck. Randy Arozarena, number 25.
Randy has had a hit in all 4 games of this series, make it in all 5. His hard hit rate has just skyrocketed this year.
High fly, back there in left field and gone! Go ahead, 3-run bomb, and Eugenio!
To left field and a base hit for Cronenworth. From third base comes Sheets. Padres tie the score 6-aside. Squaring again, gets it down. Here he comes from third base, and they'll get the runner at first, and the Padres take the lead. The safety squeeze, and Laureano's in from third base. 2-2 pitch. Line to right field, and Fernando makes the catch. Padres win. Liner hung up long enough for him to come in to make the grab. And Robert Suarez, a 1-2-3 ninth inning, will pick up the save. Padres win it 7-6.
Manager Dan Wilson says it was impressive to see how Seattle kept putting pressure on a great pitching staff for the Padres.
Tough one to lose tonight. Thought it was a great ball game. Kind of all around, getting in the hole early. Guys fighting back like they do, and then just our at-bats from beginning to end, really good at-bats, even late in the game. Just putting up some really tough at-bats, getting guys on base, against some tough arms. I thought Louis, almost got out of that first inning, the jam shot, and then, obviously the grand slam, I give, The Rock a lot of credit for coming back out there and getting us 4 zeros there after that first inning. His slider came around really well and was sharp, and he was able to locate the heaters and make good pitches. Our guys, the way they approached their at bats tonight, and the way they battled through it was outstanding. Coming back there, getting the 2-3 run homers there after creating some traffic and getting on the base, and then getting the big blows. And then, continuing those good at-bats, even after that. We didn't come out on top of this one, but we were ready to come back out tomorrow.
After the 2 teams wrapped up the series today with a day game, the Mariners have a travel day tomorrow before beginning a 3-game series at Cleveland on Friday. Seattle missed an opportunity to gain ground on the Astros as Houston stumbled against the Rockies 6-1. Texas moved closer with a 7-3 win over the Angels. The Athletics walked off against Detroit in 10 innings, 7-6. Seattle holds down the 3rd wildcard spot to the American League, trailing Boston by 2 games after the Red Sox blanked Baltimore 5-0. The M's are 1.5 games behind the Yankees after New York beat Washington 5-1. Seattle is 3 games up on Kansas City after the Royals topped the White Sox 5-4. Cleveland moved to within 5 games of the Mariners with a 3-0 win over Tampa Bay. No big surprises with the Seahawks releasing their players who were cut yesterday. The only big names to make or not make the 53-man roster: veteran wide receiver Marquez Valdez-Scantling, running back Damian Martinez, along with linebackers Jamie Sheriff and Patrick O'Connell. Several could be reinstated to the practice squad if they clear waivers as Seattle readies for the regular season. Tight end A.J. Barner says he's loving the vibe around the team right now.
really good culture here. I mean, we have great culture in this building. We know what the expectation is. We know the physical brand of football that we're trying to play. And there's really there's egos and everyone has their swag and this and that to them, but there's no pointing fingers. There's no I need this, I need that. It's let me do my job. Let me play the style of football that we're going to play, and let's win games.
During the offseason, Seattle brought in Clint Kubiak and his new offense and added wide receiver Cooper Kupp and quarterback Sam Darnold. Barner says Sam has come in and taken charge of the offense.
Just his poise, really great player, really great thrower of the football, consistent. I've touched on the timing piece before, but I think he's great with his timing. When the ball is getting out. And yeah, I think we all expect really great things from Sam. He doesn't turn the ball over either. Makes great decisions, smart decisions, checks the ball down when he needs to, checks the run plays, never messing up calls in the huddle. So very consistent. He's a pro. He's been in this league for a while, and he's going to have a really, really great year.
Defense is looking to pick up where it left off at the end of last season. Veteran safety Julian Love says he's excited to see how their team chemistry can benefit the Seahawks on the field.
It's exciting. I mean, I took, now, away from the game, I'll say we just feel so settled in as a family. I feel settled in, where we're living, in the community, with the fans. It's like a really cool vibe we're on right now. And then with the team, I feel like we've taken a step up, each of these past few years. And so I just love the place that we're at right now. We're super competitive. We're really close. That locker room, you guys, you see it, but we're pretty close in there. And it's all building into kind of what we want to become. And then tied on top of all that is Mike setting kind of a standard of what the team specifically this year wants to be the 2025 Seahawks. And so I'm excited. We're in an exciting spot. And so now we just got to go out and, work to earn what we can do.
Seattle opens the season at home against San Francisco a week from Sunday. That's a look at sports news. I'm Eric Granstrom. Have a happy Wednesday.